I'm interested in special education because you're going to get your master's in special ed. I don't know if that's something you saw through your entire experience learning to become an educator, if that's something new. What drove you towards that, and what made you decide that you're not just going to get an overall teaching degree, but you really wanna specialize in special education?
So I always knew that I wanted to get my master's after getting my undergrad. And I originally was going to get it in educational leadership, thinking that I wanted to eventually become a principal. After watching the principal at my school have to do all of the things, I was like, that seems really boring. I like being in the classroom and I like teaching. I don't like the admin side of it. I don't like disciplining, things like that, like planning booster PTA events. In first grade, I had this one girl and she has autism, and her and I got really close. And it was so inspiring seeing all of her classmates not thinking about her disability. She was just another normal student. Her mind didn't work like all of the other first grade students, but not in a bad way. She processed things differently. She was able to grasp concepts differently, which made me think, okay, how can I help her do this? A lot of the times, especially in undergrad, I didn't learn a lot about behavior disorders and learning disorders. As a teacher, you have lots of students who come in with behavior and learning disorders, but you aren't given the tools of how can I make this student's educational experience the best that it can be. So I really wanted to go into special ed to find out more about these students, find out ways that I can help them, find accommodations that will work best for them, really be able to keep them in the general education classroom. I think that integrating special ed students in a general education classroom for a majority of the day is the way that they learn and grow. And I don't wanna specifically be a special education teacher, I always wanna stay a general education teacher, at least for the first couple years, but I really wanted to get my master's in special ed because it was like, how am I gonna help these students if I don't know about their disabilities?